Da da dee 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 boo doo doo. Scooby Doo. La la la. La la la. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. No sound. Hmm. Why could that be? Toggle mute. Yup. Weird. Hmm. So that works fine. Why are you not giving me signed video? Does the sound run out after 26 hours of in-game time? Let's see. Okay, so I do have a state. Good. Weird. That's really weird. Okay, well, let's totally do this. Mm-hmm. Easy fix. Hey Zara, hey Nikki. Thank you very much. Alright. Let us continue. Everything's going. 3, 2, go. Splendid. I don't remember why. Oh, yeah, in my head I was like, I don't remember why I ever saved here. I definitely must have died at some point. And I don't know where I would have saved beforehand. But I think it was Jimbo that was the one that reminded me to save that one time. But probably, I mean, if you get a bad... Yeah, if you're off step and you get a Stilvia and you don't have the Bolt Armlet, that's one thing. Oh, actually, which is like hyper likely to happen because I got killed by that world map encounter before. Whatever you call that area that I've now forgotten. Temple of the Ancients. Glad I could demonstrate that for everyone. I guess I could just put the Bolt Armlet on before getting the ribbon. I guess the other decision that I do need to make for ESA is whether I do buffered or unbuffered slots. I should do unbuffered slots, and part of me's we're an ATB active. But regardless of that, what now? I guess the last one was early? It can't have been. That would make no sense. Anyway. Yeah, but I thought about doing like certain ones, like the riskier ones, or the ones that are more consequential. Buffered, just to have that, I guess, safety. Or I just hard cheat and do it to a metronome. Just have headphones on for the entire run, as well as the other headphones. No one has to know. No one needs to know about this. But on principle, if I just practice it, it should be fine. I don't know how, the thing is, it's like there's the typical association of when you're on stage, particularly for live performance, you tend to go fast because you're excited or nervous or anxious or whatever. And I'm just like trying to think in my head, like, is that likely to happen? Or like, will I be like so used to it and I'll just be like, eh. God, what a beautiful fight. Okay, so what I need to do is get out of this fight as quickly as possible. So I need to do slots. Yeah, we'll just do it. Okay, here we go. And then we run. Should be fine. I don't know why the other one didn't work. What's up, Nami? Thank you very much indeed. Splendid. Exactly as it should have been. Dun, 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 dun. Scooby-Doo. Yep. I'm doing very well. How are you? Lovely. Love it. Love a wee outside encounter. No Marlboro. Beautiful. Slippity slappity. Ooh. Very exciting. Very exciting. We were talking about the Yakuzas yesterday. It's like a series I haven't touched in any way whatsoever. I feel like, I don't know, maybe the moment's passed for me and Like a Dragon where I can just be like, yeah, I just never played it. You know, I thought about it, I wanted to, I just never got around to it, and it'll be fine, and no one will hate me for it. I think that's entirely possible. Do we farmy of the limit? Get it back up. But yeah, it's tricky. So the new one's coming out very soon. I don't know how soon, but I know it's like soon. And then obviously Rebirth's coming out. I don't know, maybe I need to make like a hard decision. I think the right decision for me yeah. And Rebirth is just to knock it out first playthrough RTA. And not with the intention to speedrun it or anything. But just so I can play it. Like, I feel like that's the way to do it, because I know I'm gonna have so much on. Because we're gonna go from ESA, and I'm gonna have time off, and then I need to really hardcore work on the Final Fantasies. Especially for the race that Zero and I are planning. Because there might be some stuff in there that I'm not used to. So the obvious factors, right? That we can talk about are we know that Zero doesn't know 11 and 14 and won't be doing it. Like 11 and 14 are not on the cards. So yeah, we need to work around that. But it's great because it makes that part of my life easier. But then I'll definitely want to be doing those for myself. So I'm going to need to do them anyway. So part of me is thinking like keep them on the schedule. I'll have to think. But anyone who was around for forgot to do the bot again. So bad. But anyone who was around for Zero's marathon will know it's on now that he did 13-2 in Lightning Returns and World of Final Fantasy. WoF I'm pretty on, just because it's like it's a completely standalone kind of thing. But we've definitely talked about how we could add things for it. So I don't want to like spoil anything and such, so I shan't. But we do want it to be distinct from the likes of FF Fiesta. This is a great encounter for farming limits. Well, I don't want it to be a preemptive, whatever, it's fine. We're going. Yeah, we don't. We've said that we both want it to be distinct. I'm saying, from my perspective, I don't want it to feel like a ripoff. Like, I really don't want people being like, "But 7BG do this already." And the thing is, it's like, it would be really easy to be like, "Yeah, but it used to be Seraph and Crumps." But when Crump stepped out, 7 stepped in. When Seraph stepped out, BG stepped in. It's kind of FF Month, FF Fiesta has kind of like always been a thing, or it's been a thing for a long time. But also, like, I don't want this to be a rehash of what I do. And regardless of that, we've already said there's no way. It's not going to be RTA. It's going to be like, do this game, like these games or this game on this day, and then do, you know, others on a different one. It's not going to be 24-hour streams. I don't know how long it'll be. Like, I quite like the fact that FF Fiesta is 8 hours for each in different time zones. Like, so you get a nice spread. But I think some of the things we'll be doing will take longer than 8 hours. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it certainly won't be. It will be like completely normal sleeps and the like. Alright, we're in. See ya. Should have healed first. It's fine, I might get an encounter, so. We'll not say this is a preemptive heal if I were to heal. Okay. It would be, yeah, everything's, yeah, set. Want to be quick on this so you don't die. Well, I suppose it could target someone else, seeing as I've got the others alive, but whatever. Split. Okay. I'm low on everything. Huge. Shouldn't go to ATB active because we're off step. Yeah, Speedrun. Because I would go to ATB wait after Genova Death anyway. So Speedrun. The greens? I think I'm comparing to average splits, I'm sure. which don't have a final time for whatever reason. I don't know how much data the splits need to be able to generate an average time. Well, thanks very much, Javasaurus. I mean, the thing is, what I'm really interested in is coming in under estimate for ESA. So we'll see what final times are like. That's going to be the most I guess deciding factor. But I don't know what the last normal run's time of this it was. But yeah, we'll get like oops. I don't know. A decent way through disc 2. And then tomorrow, depending on times. Actually, Mizu, if you're around, is the plan for us to go ahead with Dissidia? Because if that's the case, I don't know if I'll have time to do another full run. I think it'll just depend. Yeah, is the plan to go ahead with Dissidia tomorrow with the crew we've got? Because that'll be 7 o'clock my time. Yeah, it's good for me. So then I would need to start at 10. I want my limit break, but I don't really want to farm it off these guys because they can be brutal. That's fine. Nah. It should be... I just need to do some maths. The estimate is 7 hours 10 for ESA, which should be comfy. But yeah, so I reckon there'll probably be maybe like an hour left or something by the time I finish tonight of the run. So that would mean I would want 8 hours of time. So if I want to finish by 7 minus 8 is 11. Regular speed is cool. So as long as I start a run tomorrow by 11 a.m., then I should have enough time to get a run done. Pretty close to it anyway. Which should be fine as long as there aren't any deep surprises, which happens. Oop, I'm an idiot, but that's okay. 1. Right. Alright, on it. Let's go! Let's not go! Love random encounter before Jedi. That would have been like, oh, I hate these. This is not good. Fortunately, I can't escape from this because it's not a forced encounter. That's grim. If that happens, it's gonna be bad. So yeah, the real one will be about dinner, I guess. So I guess, like, yeah. So in my brain, I'm like, if I can finish this run tomorrow by 10 a.m., that means that I should have time to do a full run and have an hour break for dinner. and then start. Yeah. So yeah, 6 p.m. your time, 7 p.m. my time. This guy hits like a truck. Split. Yeah, that'll be the thing. So the good thing about tomorrow is it's a rest day from the gym. I mean, as far as like that goes. I don't have enough PDs to bring everyone back. So it's just going to be straight to the arcade for DDR. So hopefully I'll get a bit of extra time then. If I get up and out early enough, there should be plenty of time to be ready for that. All right. So how many PDs do I have? 1. Okay, but I do want one. I want someone to be tanking. Great. Yep, that's about as good as our situation's going to be. So we'll just handle it as it comes. Safety save. I do really need to think. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where all my safety saves for 7 are going to be. But I should probably think about it a bit more explicitly rather than vibe it. Rock and roll. Right on. Good. What is happening here? So we're in a dream. We find Sephiroth. That's about all I got. Sub post. What even is that? So we just beat J-Death. And then we've got a cutscene with Sephiroth. We just picked up the black materia. It's all very confusing, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday's been good. I mean, so I flipped the day around a bit. The original plan was to do fitness stuff in the morning and then a little bit of arcade stuff and things that I had to do. Not arcade stuff, ESA stuff and things that I had to do. But I got up and I was like, so I turned on my computer and I'm like, okay, let's set up for stream. And what happens? I look at Discord and I'm like, okay, there are things that I should, I don't know. I reprioritized and I was like, I'll just do this and then I can just stream for the rest of the day. I don't have to worry about work, which, you know, could be the right decision. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way. This is good. Means I didn't have to do work after work, I guess. But yeah, that was dead on. Ugh. I need to get my shins back. So one of the very noticeable things that's happened. So back in the day, when I used to DDR, I just played on toes, which is great because it's comfy and nice, but it's inefficient and slow. And it definitely makes things hard, if not undoable, I guess. For speed. So I was talking with Jesper, and he's like, okay, well, there are things to do. It's like, you need to make a decision about the toe stuff. Weird thing to say. But like whether to play on toes or whether to do heel toe. And then it's whether you want to play bar or no bar. And I was like, well, what's the best thing? And he's like, oh, some of it's by choice. So I watched, I think it was a guy called No Bar Ben. And I was like, oh, this guy is absolutely insane. He can, because that guy was like, is it that much of an advantage to have, or to play with bar compared to no bar? And I was like, surely it must be, because that's what everyone I see plays with. And I saw that guy literally floating, like his center of gravity was static. So that was pretty crazy. And I was like, okay, well, never. That's the good news is I won't be disadvantaged. So yeah, the reason for all that, and when all that comes around, is that because I'm using the heel on the back pad, that's putting a lot more flexion on my ankle, which is putting a lot more strain on my shins. Soleus, is that what it is? Gastroc at the back and soleus at the front. Whatever it is, anyway. So, yeah, that's something to get used to. but also like a hell of a lot more leg activity than usual. So we shall see. But that should get just easier and better every day when I get more used to the training and with stretching mobility. I'll be grand. Should probably be fine. You have to move way less than I always thought here. See, he's right there. Hand over the black materia. I need to... Okay, I need to brush up on my Disc 2 knowledge. So those are the weapons. I know they come to life. I don't know why. I don't know why Sephiroth's upside down and Crystal... I think... Is Genova, like, mind bending us so that we give away the... Crystal... I have no idea what's happening. Live stream. That might be my safe word for ESA. Just anytime I say live stream, it's someone else's cue to just like jump in and just fill. Frantically Google answers. Or we just go off the rails really early in. Don't worry about it. We just don't. I'll narrate a different game. Just make nonsense up. I haven't decided yet. Every event I'm like, I should probably do a good job of this. Sometimes it happens. All right. Come on, Juno. Come on, Juno. Boom, 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 boom. I actually have no idea how the team gets split up either. And I don't remember who comes with a high wind. So it's us and Barrett. We go off the end. Is it Sid that brings the high wind? And everyone's there? It's playing for the first time. How's it going, Panda? Ahoy. All right. So you stop just shy of Barrett. But actually, no, it's a really weird thing. So if you run right up to him, whenever it comes to this section and you can mash to speak to him, it just doesn't. Like, I don't know what's up with the hitboxes here. So like now that I'm slightly away from him, if I mash, you should see Tifa wiggle. There you go. It's really weird. But yeah, I have no idea how the hitboxes there work. What's up, Woody Magic? How's it going? Alright, here we go. So what, we've been imprisoned or something? But then why can't I run? It's a weird little thing here. Like, you know, I can run on this screen. I can run on this screen. Get ahead of everyone. I can run on this screen. Wiggle past. It's kind of, yeah. Why have they given us this freedom? Kind of, Jay. So, an amazing thing happened. Very, very entirely normal. And it was before Temple of the Ancients. Got a beautiful pincer encounter with the little bugs on the world map. Game over there. That was nice. Got to go back to Coral for a bit. No steps. Huge. Those steps seem fine right up until Disc 2. If I knew more, I probably could have done something about it. Or maybe could have done something about it. But I don't know how it all works. So if this comes around estimate, will be a huge win. It's entirely possible. But I actually have no idea. When do the splits even stop here? Oh, final. Oh, okay. Well, there's your answer. How long is disc 2? 20 minutes or something? It's like way short. Like I always thought it was like 35 minutes, but I think it's shorter than that. Maybe it's FF8. That has a 30+ minute disc for. Anyway. Might be close. We'll see. I actually have no idea where any time save on my average splits even is. That's right. Ask me. I know all the disc times for FF9, but I don't know any of the disc times for FF7 anymore. Because, like, disc 1 used to be a 440. I remember the days when, like, getting a sub 440 disc 1 was, like, unthinkable in FF7. And that's like pre-Causal Canyon skip, pre-Cam skip. I reckon, I don't even know, is sub 4. What's my disc 1 time? 4, okay, so yeah. Sub 4 is probably very easy. Has it? That's crazy to me. Like, what would it even be? Or are you, like, de-rusting on guitar? Trying to think, like, what's been doing the rounds of late. I mean, it certainly won't be the Ed Sheeran Bring Me the Horizon thing. I don't think it will be the Bring Me the Horizon Courtney from Spirit Box thing. Let's see. The other people that have been on, like, I guess the YouTube circuit, like, Mike Portnoy was on Drumeo, so it could be Dream Theater. There's news? I haven't. Like, I don't think... I think I have one album of Silas's on my hard drive. Like, I think. Let me see. Media. Music. I'm playing video... No, not even. I've got... Who... Did I delete anything? Who am I thinking? Oh, I bet I deleted it. It will be because I won't... I assume, anyway. There were a couple of bands that I had, like, one album of. And it became very clear that I was like, oh, I just never put these on, like, my phone or never listen to whatever. But I'm sure I had one of their albums. Although looking at stuff, I know I did a big gather. I don't know when though. Oh god, was it March? Is that how long ago? Oh, okay. I'm probably really behind on stuff then. March of 2023. So I got... Let's see, what did I get? I got the Amaranth albums. I got the Arch Enemy albums. Architects, Archspire, As I Lay Dying. I think I probably already had theirs. Beast in Black, Bring Me the Horizon. Who else? In Flames, Invent Animate. I haven't even listened to all of those. I need to listen to the Invent Animate albums. Oh, I need to stop the smoke. Come on. I got all the Ginger albums. I got Jason Richards' second album. Not that I listen to his solo stuff all the time. Killswitch, Memphis May Fire. I wasn't sure if I would like all of Memphis May Fire stuff. Because there's one track that I love, and I know some of their older stuff I was a bit like, of Mice and Men. I did get all the Spirit Box stuff because I haven't listened to a lot. Tesseract. Wretched. Did I get all of Wretched stuff? I think I just really like Wretched's guitar work. But yeah, that totally makes sense. I mean, if I think to myself, like, who would I want to listen to make myself want to quit playing bass? I guess it depends. Like, if it was really shreddy stuff, I guess it would have to be like John Myung. But like he only shreds in some songs. That's not most of what he does. Oh, Post, thank you for gifting a sub to Gathering Hall. Oh, hello. How are we? But yeah. Behold the crown from one after the burial. Lovely. Well, I mean, yeah. So you've got people like Stu Ham, Victor Wooten, even some of the stuff that Nolly's done. Like, I know a lot of, like, the last, I guess, maybe 5 to 10 years, a lot of like Nolly's stuff has been either guest work and usually guitar and production rather than bass. Like, you don't really see Nolly get good playing bass nowadays. Oh, he did. What was the interview he did a while ago? It wasn't with Steve's bass lessons or whatever. I can't remember who it was. But like, I love watching guitar players and bass players and drummers do full playthroughs of stuff. Just to like watch the song being played or the piece being played. Yeah, I guess I could watch like Charles Bertrude. Doesn't have to be a famous bass player in a band, I guess. Oh, excellent. What's the theme of your thesis, Aura? Or topic? I don't really know what the correct word is for it. Yeah, Sweden's good. Nice place. I like it. Hasn't changed much over the last couple of days. Although the big thing is it's rained for the last 2 days in a row. And that might seem like a bad thing, but it's not. It's great because it means that it's gotten rid of most of the snow that has been lying here since November time. So it means that I can cycle normally on the paths and it feels amazing. And I can go above like 4th gear on my bike, which is amazing. You don't realize just how much a clean, clear pathway or road feels until it's been littered with snow for 3 months. Or what have you. Yeah, Nolly is wild. Like, when he did that track with Pliny, I don't know if it was a year or two ago now, it was probably ages ago. I was just like, oh, I've seen him play guitar, but I've never seen him do like a full track. And I've never seen him really like play properly. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. I feel like it's generally not the way. Or maybe guitar players going to bass. But I know certainly as a bass specialist, like when I go to guitar, it's grim because I just play everything without any sort of palm muting. Like I have to put a lot of thought and effort into muting strings. And yeah, guitars sometimes having every single note ring out, not desirable. Well, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure Nolly was a guitar player first. But that was something I learned like way later than I find out about Periphery and all that. Scooter doo doo. Water ring, reflect ring. Yep, that's good. Oh, I can get one more. Splendid. Let's see, still for the one. Oh, okay. Agricultural intensity. Biodiversity. This is something like a great advert. Right. Intense landscape sheet the biodiversity of wild bees and wasps and how they affect. I read that as politicians. Pollination ecosystem service. Oh. I mean, is like, what's the, like, how long do you get for that? Because I think a PhD in the UK, you're allowed 5 years. I think is like, you get 5 years of funding for a PhD. Metal Gear. I think it's what it is anyway. But that's really cool. Okay. I can't wait. It's going to be a great day for society. Wide scale. You can flaunt your pretty handsomeness. I don't know about that. I only have a postgraduate. I'm not at that level. I am a somewhat handsome. Yeah, I don't know what the creaking sound is. Like, the only thing that's moving in like the hospital room or doctor's room or shack is Cloud's face. But like, it's such an inhuman sound, and like it is it. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it's a sign. I wonder, actually, like, I'm trying to think. Like, someone will have the audio files, right? Like, I wonder what that's called. Alright, here we go. It's time to save the world. Butterflies and fairies. The deep Shinra lore. Oh, I should definitely make an incentive to pick up the thermal underwear that's in Tifa's house. That would be a terrible, stupid incentive. Well, they're dumb. No, I need to get my head out of the clouds. The thing that I need to remember is that it's stream 1. Which means the time is not infinitely flexible. I cannot just be like, hey, we could do this thing now. That would be really fun. A part of me really wants to do it now. I'm like, what can I mess up for people? Who's gonna control me? Who's gonna keep me right? Ooh, okay, yeah, we're just keeping it on. Wait the whole time. Don't gots to worry about that. Because every time I'm like, this will be fun, shall we do it? People are such enablers around me. They're always just like, yeah, whatever you say, buddy. You do you. Hello? Please let me destroy my own self-made ballista tank. Okay. What's the plan? It's all over, etc. Cool. A little character creation. Mercenary Bard. Chorus Captain. Is he Welsh? Robert Anil Ndega. Rife. Enil. Are we going Coral? Rife, Inilif, and Dagon. It's perfect. I don't have any notes to give. I think it's unimprovable. What is what is this? Did you just throw like it was like variations on the word relief and kneel? Fort Condor. I threw it on the ground. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, yeah, it's great that you didn't go for the, more conventionally male name for your he character as Robert. Well, I tell you now, if someone puts that name in front of me, you know I'm using it. I am an elaborator of names. I think nicknames are so overplayed in the shortening. You really want to emphasize what someone's got to give. It's like, what does your name say about you? Can't really convey that if I just shorten everything, But like, what's the lore? What's the deep backstory? I need to know more about this character. Like, who chose the name? Was it the what does he have parents? Like, where did he grow up? Where was he born? Like, where's he from? What are the roots? What's the origin of that name? Like, where does Raifanila Fendangan come from? What's 500 characters between friends, am I right? Where are the answers, Dagroth? Where are the answers? What language system do you use? How do you conjugate? What is it like typical? Or do you have your own grammar system? I mean, I don't think dashes are gonna do anything to help with saying. Unless you're gonna put accents above all of the respective groupings of letters. bodied. Oh, that's cute. Red's just part of the furniture now. Nice. And he's in deep cover. I don't know, I'm getting real box vibes from Metal Gear. Crazy. Oh, there he goes. Never to be seen again. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. Parts of me were like, that was laggy. Not laggy, but that was behind. Doom, 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 doom. Delicious. He's a Robert, not a Grobert. Oh. Roberta Neal. I love the my name is Roberta Neal Endega. You killed my father. Now you must die. Definitely got some real Montoya vibes, for sure. Rock and roll. Oh, I'm a fool. I should have bought PDs. Ah! It's okay, 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 it's okay. When's a convenient and useful time for me to get Phoenix Downs? Oh, I could when we go back in the Medeal. That would be lame, but it's actually, like, for immediate purposes, actually the best. Alright, that's fine. We'll work that in. We'll work PDs in later if we're going to play it real safe with the party members. Now I gotta check this nonsense with what happened at the marathon with this skip. Okay, now my brain's forgotten. What am I lining up with again? Frig. Okay, let's It's the middle of the pole, right? But this seems wrong now. Yeah, like this... Okay, yeah, that's what? And then you walk across. But what? Okay, I just completely forgotten the lineup. Maybe I can buffer it. Nope. Okay. You just line up the arrow with the thing. Note to self. Relearn. Was this Coral Skip? Yeah. Not a problem. All good. The great news is, actually, the reason I failed that was so I didn't have to Phoenix down anyone, and I can just tranquilize Kate Sith. It was a brain play. Very important saving on the Phoenix down, so I didn't have to do anyone and get one at my deal. Even though I might need to use one after, but that's fine. We don't worry about these things here. It's all good. The thing is, like, I was really sure about the lineup in the marathon. Here, I have no idea what my visual setup was anymore. I don't know why, though. I don't know why I couldn't see it. Hello? Why did the split not happen? We'll just buy... Yep. 21 Phoenix 9 sounds good to me. I'll take that action. Do I have my limit break? Don't. Okay, this should be fine. But it also might not. So I should save. So what I'm going to do instead is cheat. Because I'm shameless like that. I should be fine, but I don't know why I should be fine. Presumably, I tank one hit, and because I've got Tranquilizer status, it will do enough damage to give me my limit break. And I don't die, and any... Because I kill ultimate weapon, it just flies away. But unfortunately, my brain's like... It's lagging really hard. It'll come back around again. Oh. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. So we get quaked. Yeah, that's a lot of... Yeah, well, this is ideal. This is not ideal. I didn't get my limit break. I need to think about this. I mean, it's fine. There's gonna be a reason. Perfect. It missed. Couldn't have gone better. Might have killed me. No, the real question is... My notes say to trunk... Oh! Because Kate Sith was in the hyper status. And that goes back to normal. But because we slept at the inn, it went from normal. Or it went to normal. I get it now. This is the stupid thing about when things go wrong. These are the lessons we learn. Or relearn in some instances. Okay. The only landmass is the one for the campaign. Oh, so is the intention to have multiple campaigns spanning across multiple continents? ambiguous racing geography. How do your players live? So what's gonna happen the first time someone's like, we wanna swim until we find land. You can't. Poison water. It dissolves your skin. Very, 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 very poisonous. Very acidy. It's like, yeah, but I'm a dwarf. I eat the acid and it comes out clean. And I replenish. You can't swim. What? But I can't. No, you thought you could swim, but amnesia. You could as a child, and then you forgot, and you think you can, but you're flailing around. So, wow. Sucks for you, I guess. Back to the campaign. Can I show you the rails? Oh, hey, you gotcha. How is it? The entirety, the film, the anime, the live action, the new live action, or whatever it is that's coming out at some point. Is Thursday night your weekly One Piece night? The day's been good. I feel like it's been a long day. But the thing is, they tell you that, you know, exercise gives you energy. And by the time I was finished... Daily One Piece? Like all of you? Like the group? Like Team One Piece? How do you all of you have that kind of availability? That's crazy talk. You should be doing things with your lives. Working. Making money. That's a crazy commitment. That's like once a week is a push for most people. Right? So impressed. You got real friends. You got the real ones. Yeah, but like, you can watch more than one. It depends on the anime, I guess. I don't know how long episodes of One Piece are. I mean, the intro and the outro are like 3 minutes each, so the episodes are probably like 15 minutes. It's like one of those ones where, okay, there are people that I know who watch anime and they watch it at like 3.5 times the speed until it comes to a point where they don't know what's going on, and then they slow it down to like 1.5, and then once they catch up, they up it again. It's crazy, it's crazy. Because there are people who believe that a lot of anime is very visual, and you can basically get everything that you need out of it just by watching the movements of the characters. But like, even like stuff like, I'm sure I got through like 3 seasons of... Oh, I was about to make a ridiculous comparison. I was about to say I watched 3 seasons of Game of Thrones in like a week, but Game of Thrones is like 8 episodes a season, and each episode's like 40 minutes. So like, maybe it was a couple of weeks. But anyway, that'd be very easy to do. Certainly not 500 episodes. Imagine having 500 episodes. How are you supposed to keep a hold of all that? Who's in charge of the lore? Who makes sure there aren't like typos and things that are not true being spouted in the show? Everything hurts. Not like in a bad way, but like, oh, like, chest is for sure tight. Ha! Oh. Oh. Oof. Anyhow, what are you gonna do once you've got once you're caught up? How often do the episodes come out? Like once a week? Is that the standard? Hey Teddy, how's it going? On the night shift? Wow. Is it a long one? How long is it? Like 8 hours or something? Woo! Nice. That's huge. That's good. Really what you want to know. Getting to work and just things are broken. Huge. What? Yeah, what is this stupid nonsense? What is it, like 10 animated emote slots up to 60? Why? But I thought it's just animated, right? Like, this is crazy. Like, so I literally put in an order for like 70 emotes or whatever, and now I've got another. When does it go live? When does it happen? Like. It's going to cost so much money. Like, when there were only a couple, it was excusable not to have them, I feel like. Let me have a look. Because I need to speak to Mako anyway. I've been so incredibly poor as a customer. Right. Viewer rewards. I love that emotes fall under viewer rewards instead of partner settings now. That's a stupid thing. Okay, here we go. Right, 5 standard emotes. Great. All right, I still have 5 normal tier 1s. I have fucking 29 animated emote slots. 29! All right, should we just meme? Okay, should we just GIF it? Is that it? Should I literally, right? This is what we're gonna do, right? The answer to this is simple. All I have to do is employ Nardico, Trollbear, Nashlax, Lord Mouse, and I'm just like, anytime you see a funny, do a stupid Mimi Giphy GIF, boom, 29 slots will be finished in like 2 days. Oh, okay, here's the thing that I absolutely hate, right? I think this is ridiculous. Also, what's up, Fox? How's it going, right? So it says here, bonus animated emotes, 0 out of 2. Unlock 2 additional animated emote slots by using Twitch alerts. Why? Why is Twitch so obsessed with people using Twitch alerts? They're so behind the game. I don't know anyone who uses them. I have zero interest in having proprietary Twitch alerts on my stream, like using that now. They might be great. They might be great. Right? And it's like, okay, I get it, right? 2 emote slots, what a great incentive. There'll be people who are crying out for emote slots. I've just bitched about having 29 free animated slots. I have 5 animated slots at tier 2. I have 5 animated slots at tier 3. I have more bits emotes to do. Like, how much is too... Like, but it's stupid as well. Right? Like, imagine... Right, I'm gonna go on the stream. All right, I've got a stream open right now, okay? And I wanna see where the sub emotes are. All right, so I go to... Yeah, I saw that. I mean, like 64 day, I think should be pretty manageable for a lot of people in my or similar situation too. There might be a world in which I could get the 300. Don't know. I tell you what, there's no... If you're gonna... With so many emotes, forget Frank... Like, why even have Frank VIC? I guess because you can do things you're not allowed to do with normal Twitch emotes. Alright, so I go onto someone's page. Right, so this streamer has got a lot of emotes. So what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 per row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They get 6 rows plus 5. So 6 sevens, that's what, 42 plus 5 is 47? Right? And by the looks of it, they have 4 animated emotes. So I already know they've probably got at least 30, 40 animated emotes or whatever. I don't want to scroll and be like, oh, what are the emotes I can use in this channel? And be completely swamped. This is ridiculous. You know, like the, with all due respect, but Mike, come on. It's gotta be too much, right? It has to be too much. Is this, like, is that a win? Like, are people like, fuck yeah? Well, I guess what it could do, though, is, like, you could just like, do really stupid things. Maybe what happened was that Twitch was like, do you know what we're missing? All the 9 combo emote things. Right? Yeah, when was the last time you saw someone of like a 9 emote combo? Bigger the better. You know, I've been saying it for years. This is something that you know, that's been needed. But okay, here's the thing, though, right? Here's the question I would have. If, right, you could give up 9 emote slots for one 9 emote sized single emote, would you do it? Of course. That would be rad. Now, like, don't get me wrong. When people do the whole like 3-3-3 or like 2-2-2, like it's you know, when people do it well, it's cool. And sometimes, you know, the corner of someone's face is very fun to look at. Just give me a big old emote. It's the big daddy emote. Oh, of course my Phoenix Downs are all the way there, because why would they not be? That's right. Raoul. Oh god, I need to keep a track of the time. Oh, yeah, like a correctly sized Tag Ozma. Oh, that'd be great. Big balls. Just have, like, yeah, have a small, medium, and big. Just like the Mac Daddy. Oops. But imagine. Imagine. Now, what would be really cool? This is just stupid. I'm just suggesting stupid things now. But having the normal one, so you have the Ozma emote, right? But it's each corner of it, right? So it's a 3x3 and it's single ones. Imagine if you posted the GIFs of that. Like, how trippy would that be? Because nothing would line up, right? Like, the first line might line up, and then the middle line are going to be like, what? Actually, in this particular instance, when the top and bottom are supposed to be moving, that might actually work fine. I take it back. Did I walk past the tunnel? My brain's telling me I walked past the tunnel. I don't know, my brain thinks I'm in a different part of the game. Not anymore. Oh yeah, no, that looks great. That's perfectly sized. I would definitely, yeah, I'll take that. But that would be, imagine. That's, okay. That's what you want instead of ASCII art, right? All that nonsense ASCII art, gone. Do you know what's in? Giant animated emote. You get one giant animated emote. That would be awesome. Everyone would be fighting over giant animated emote. peace and quiet. Oh, never mind. There goes the dolphin. Big ol' crit. Little fishy, fishy, fishy. Do you think that's the dolphin from the beginning when you save whatever the girl's name is at Junin? Like, it's literally here. That could canonically, actually, unironically, non-jokily be the dolphin. Back's doing great drawing. It's the chasticles that are feeling it right now. I feel like my brain is behind again. Okay, here we go. Tempt. ATB's already on weight. Safety save. We'll take down some soldiers. In a bit. Soon. Okay. See if we get smoked or not. Fine. For deadlift, I think I stopped on 122.5 for working sets. That sounds correct. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Yes. Is there context, Dagroth? Is there something we should know? Well, what videos are you looking for? These are not the videos you're looking for. Is that how you get rid of people? Is that the secret? It's like the please install our custom drivers And it just crashes the PC. I can fix you. Installs update. Didn't know they made it that small. I thought 4 was the smallest. Like, genuinely. Am I getting lifted? I better not be getting picked up. Okay, fine. How much RAM does my mini PC have? It's running Windows 11, right? But I'm sure there are settings on Hogwarts Legacy. The mini PC? Really? There's no way it's got 16. Surely. Turbo Ether Sid. His MP is actually okay, but yeah. Yeah, especially that fancy RAM that's too tall to fit in your PC case. My favorite kind of RAM. Bloated RAM. Yum, 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 yum. But it was very pretty. I like the colors. A world with downloadable RAM. Amazing. Yeah, I walked my PC from my old apartment to the new apartment. And it's like, and I've said it's very, very close, right? It's like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I was like, I can carry a PC, you know, for a normal 2 minutes distance. I don't know. I think I took a break maybe along the way. But it's getting grip, you know, and levers and stuff. But whatever. But I was like 100% certain, like the 4080 would have become dislodged or moved or whatever. Like I was absolutely sure I was gonna get in. It was just gonna have like snapped off. Obviously, the smart thing to have done would have been to remove the graphics card before moving the PC to ensure that that wouldn't happen. But you know. Zonk. Zonk. No, what will happen is right, there'll be a generation of GPU where you don't plug it into the PC, you plug the PC into the GPU. And it's like, here's your new graphics card, your PC is inside. Oh, lovely. That's very nice. All right. Okay, so I guess we'll... Yeah, I'll get to the key to the engines, and then I think we'll call it for tonight when we go to Rocket Town. Seems good. Then we've got hopefully about an hour left, and we'll crack that out tomorrow morning and then get another run done. Bloop. The power of the world. The power of the sun. In the palm of my hand. Yes, hey? Oh, dearie me, indeed. New PS2 and the OSSC. Well, I've got. I think I've. Nope. I do have a terrible feeling my spare PS2 is PAL. So I think I do have a PAL PS2 here. Would you get an OSSE Pro? A lot of people talking interesting stuff about whether to go RetroTink or stick with the OSSC. I don't know if that's a particularly difficult decision. Like right now I'm not considering upgrading. Ugh. But I could. Well, you know, like that's... These are some of the questions that you have to ask yourself, right? Is that something I want to pay for? $750? I make money running console games. I don't know if I would want to invest that much. I mean, they do look so nice now, don't they? Like, they've really prettied these things up. Right, what makes this $750? I haven't said that. I bet the original SSC was like $500. Right. Restock late January 2024. But we're in late January 2024 Anyway. All right. The RetroTink 4K. Latest evolution of the RetroTink line of video line doublers and upscalers. A few standout features. HDMI 2.0 up to 4K 60, flexible output modes 480, 1080, 1440, various refresh rates, custom. So 4K 60. Why not 4K 120? I wanna stream faster than I can have my camera feed. Fully buffered video, gen locked and frame locked, HDR10 output with full color correction. Okay. Maybe I want full color correction. Yeah, I mean, it does say 120 for some of the other ones. It doesn't say specifically. Because then I don't have to worry about the Elgato 4K having horrible base color values. 1440, 120. Yeah, it's an optional deep color output. Up to 8-channel lip sim audio. Yeah, all the usual inputs. Basically everything, right? It basically takes everything. Powerful Cyclone V 5CEB A7 series for Puga with 449.5K LE and 7.696 megabits of RAM. Is the OSSC Pro... I know the 4K, the RetroTink, does some things better than the OSSC Pro. Because like the guy was like, I can't... there are things that the RetroTink guys are doing that he can't. Or hadn't got to, or wasn't feasible, or whatever. Oh, I can't. Oh, come on. If there's one thing you're catering towards, it's input delay. That's the only thing gamers care about. Sad. That's half a second, dude. That's unacceptable. 30 milliseconds? Do you know how many... Like, I'd have to split the signal. I would literally have to split the signal. I mean, I do that anyway for my SD games, which is not the point. Dude, 60 seconds, half of 60 is 30, 30 milliseconds, half a second. A second is 60 milliseconds. You don't know anything. I know how numbers work. Everything in seconds works in sixes. And that's fact. You can't fight that. 60 minutes is 1 hour. 60 milliseconds is 1 second. Trust me. Okay, if you're going to do a frame perfect, unbuffered trick in a 60 FPS game, 30 milliseconds is like a day impossible. You don't know. When was the last time you tried to do frame perfect tricks at 60 FPS? I bet you couldn't even do the jump rope minigame. FF9 wouldn't even be possible with that much delay. Obviously. But that's crazy, though. I mean, like, jokes aside, that's way more than I would expect. Like, 10 milliseconds, noticeable. I've tried it blind. It's super hard. I use a visual cue. I tried it and I failed a lot doing a blind. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now rather than talking about sexy hardcore scaling equipment. I was genuinely, though, I was actually really considering getting a RetroTink 4K because of all the things that people have said, and especially with all the difficulties with the OSSE Pro. But like, I would need to try one out to see what the lag's like in real time. Because like I said, like HD games doesn't matter. Like obviously don't need, but for my SD games, the game goes into the BVM and then I split the signal because the BVM has got built-in pass-through. So like I output the signal into the OSSE. So as far as the delay goes, assuming I keep my BVM and PVM and I play on that, it won't affect me from a play standpoint, so it's not a deal. But if I was ever to get rid of my BVM and play on an HD monitor, I just feel like that's too much. I feel like 30s. Why would they settle? Like surely they could have done something to stop that, which would have been preferable to like video quality. Oh, that's so much. That's a big number. Like a really big number, not like a subtle, smaller number that's kind of like socially acceptable. Anyway, we're going to read Pete. Monsieur Swanson. Still a little bit of FF9. I don't actually know. Like I assume it's just FF9 any percent. It's very hard to tell because the stream title is Roulette Lotto Slots Gamba Time. But we'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm gonna get the page back up. Control find delay. It's not there because obviously you're gonna hide. That's gonna be one of the, you hide that immediately, right? Maybe it's on the blog. Of course they did. Linus is everything. He runs the world of tech. Obviously not true, but still. I love a Duke. I love a Jeff Duke. A Lucy Lou. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Take care. Enjoy. I will see you tomorrow morning. So hopefully the plan will be D&D, finish this run, and then do another run. That's the plan. We shall see how everything actually plays out in reality. But yeah, like and watch all my stuff. I will see you then. Have a wonderful evening. Take it easy. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.